I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls a suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. stars. I wanna die in your arms. Oh, oh. 'Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. Oh, I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see
King.
but that was when I ruled the world. Was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so. Across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Only she'd say everything you want's a dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds, and I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel like I'm alive again. Alive again. Oh, you make me feel like I'm alive again. Said I can't go on, not in this way. I'm a dreamer, die by light of day. Gonna hold up half the sky and say, only I own me. And I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. Oh, I can feel my heart beating. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm alive again. Everything you want's a dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. We are diamonds taking shape. Through Where do we go? Nobody knows. I've gotta say I'm on my way down. God give me style and give me grace. God put a smile upon my face. Where do we go to draw the line? I've gotta say I wasted all your time, honey, honey. Where do I go to fall from grace? God put a smile upon your face, yeah. Now say you're on your way down when God gave you style and gave you grace and put a smile upon your face. Oh yeah. Now when you work it out, I'm worse than you. It's as good as mine. It's as good as mine. It's as good as mine. As good as mine. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Don't ever say you're on your way down when God gave you style and gave you grace and put a smile upon your face. a car downtown where the lost boys meet. Took a car downtown and took what they offered me to set me free. I saw the lights go down at the end of the scene. I saw the lights go down and standing in front of me. Scarecrow dreams, when they smash my heart into smithereens, be a bright red rose come bursting the concrete, be a cartoon heart, light a fire, a fire spark, light a fire, flame in my heart. We'll run wild, we'll be glowing in the dark. We'll be glowing in the all the boys, all the girls, all that matters in the world. All the boys, all the girls, all the madness that occurs. All the highs, all the lows, as the room is spinning goes. We'll run riot, we'll be glowing in the dark. Luminous and wired, we'll be glowing in the dark. I turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart stop beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night, until morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the other side, and heaven is inside. direction, but you pay me no attention, do you? I know you don't listen to me, 'cause you say you see straight through me, don't you? But on and on, from the moment I wake to the moment I sleep, I'll be there by your side. Just you try and stop me, I'll be waiting in line just to see if you can. Oh, did you want me to change? Well, I changed for good, and I want you to know that you'll always get your way. I wanted to say, don't you shiver? You shiver. Sing it out. I'll always be waiting for you, so you know how much I need you, but you never even see me, do you? And is this my final chance of getting you? But on and on, from the moment I wake to the moment I sleep, I'll be there by your side. Just you try and stop me, I'll be waiting in line just to see if you can, if you can. Oh, did you want me to change? Well, I changed for good, and I want you to know that you'll always get your way. And I wanted to say, don't you shiver? Don't you shiver? Sing it out. I'll always be waiting for you. Yeah, I'll always be waiting for you. Yeah, I'll always be waiting for you. Yeah, I'll always be waiting for you. For you, I will always be waiting. And it's you I say, but you don't say me. And it's you I hear, so loud and so clear. I sing it loud and clear. And I'll always be waiting for you. So I look in your direction, but you pay me no attention. And you know how much I need you, but you never even see me. say, I wanna know when I can go back and get drunk with my friends. I wanna know when I can go back and be young again. Baba would go where the flowers grow, almond and peach trees in bloom, and he would know just when I want to sow, so golden and opportune. But he will. Tulips the color of honey today. It's true, true. Bombs going boom, 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 boom. He say, oh, I wanna know when I can go back and get drunk with my friends. I wanna know when I can go back and be young again. Cherubim, seraphim soon, come singing a song by the light of the moon. Oh, I wanna know when I can go back and get drunk with my friends. I wanna know when I can go back and feel home again. I guess we'll be raised on a road. I wanna be with you till the world ends. I wanna be with you till the whole world ends. Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow, white snow. Clearly I remember from the windows they were watching while we froze down below. When the future's architecture by a carnival of idiots. where we sat in snow. All that time she was silent still. So if you love me, won't you let me know? If you love me, won't you let me know? Me You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. And you are my universe, and in the night I lie and look up at you. When the morning comes I watch you rise. There's a paradise they couldn't capture, that bright infinity inside your eyes.
매일 밤 내게 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나 Never ending forever baby You are my universe and I just want to put you first You are my universe and you make my world light up inside
어둠이 내겐 더 변했었지 길어진 그림자 속에서
And they said that we can't be together Because we come from different sides You are my universe and I just want to put you first You are my universe and you make my world light up inside My universe My universe My universe
나를 밝혀주는 건 너란 사랑으로 수놓아진 별 내 우주에 넌 다른 세상을 만들어주는 girl 너는 내 별이자 나의 호주니까 지금 이 시련도 결국엔 잠시니까 너는 언제까지나 지금처럼 밝게만 빛나줘 우리는 너를 따라 이긴 밤을 수놓고 너와 함께 날아가 When I'm without you I'm crazy 자 어서 내 손을 잡아 We are made of each other baby You are my universe and I just want to put you first You are my universe and you make my world light up inside My universe My universe My universe and
Somebody ran away saying fast as I can I got to go I got to go Once upon a time we fell apart You're holding in your hands the two halves of my heart Oh, 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 oh. no, I see a spider web is tangled up with me, and I lost my head and thought of all the stupid things I'd said. And I'm caught in the middle, so I turned it around and thought of all the stupid things I'd done. And I never meant to cause you trouble, and I never meant to do you wrong. Meant to do you harm. Oh no, I see a spider web and it's me in the middle. So I twist and turn, but here am I in my little bubble, singing out, I never meant to cause you trouble, and I never meant to do you wrong, and what if I ever caused you trouble? Meant to do you harm. They spun a web for me, and they spun a web for me, and they spun a web for me. lines I shouldn't have crossed. I was lost, oh yeah. singing, please, 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 come back and sing to me, to me, me. Come on and sing it out now, now. Come on and sing it out to me, me. Come back and sing. In my place were lines that I couldn't change, and I was lost, oh yeah, oh yeah. Drive you away. I know what you'll say. You say, oh, someone you know. But I promise you this, I'll always look out for. That's what I'll do. Say I say my heart is yours. It's you that I hold on to. Yeah, that's what I do. And I know I was wrong, but I won't let you down. I said, oh,
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, and we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?